Headquartered at Uttara Dhaka and having factory premises situated at Zirani, Gazipur and at Jazor, Gazipur, as well as at Zirabo Bazar, Shavard. IRIS is a very highly configured composite group engaged in fancy, light and heavy knit categories. Established in 1997, it has been a leading knit garment manufacturer and exporter from Bangladesh. In its fully purpose-built premises, IRIS has captive gas-burn power backup system capable of meeting its entire electricity requirement in case of power supply failure from the national grid. It has boilers having individual capacity up to 14 tons. IRIS's 4,400 cubic meter a day capacity effluent treatment plant treats and cleanses its industrial wastewater chemically and biologically. The water IRIS intakes through its deep tube well is passed through water treatment plant to remove ions and other toxic contents to make it ideal for use in dyeing, finishing, washing and all other processes. IRIS premises have huge loading-unloading bays. Besides, IRIS has ample of setback and movement spaces inside the premises. In heavy knit, IRIS produces superb quality sweaters and pullovers made of wool, acrylic and cotton fibers and their blends in the ranges of formal, fashion and casual categories for all of the age groups and gender segments. IRIS produces any type of light or regular knit items as demanded by its valued buyers in formal, fashion and casual categories for all of the age groups and gender segments. It produces premium quality, regular and value-added lingerie items also. The group started its journey with its heavy knit project at Zirabo Savar back in 2003. Though the very first unit of the group, it has been founded following the factory specifications that strictly conform to all of compliance and high productivity standards without compromise. It has now 500 jacquard machines. The technology conforms to world standards always. Now, it produces about 375,000 pieces of high-quality sweaters and pullovers per month. Ever since inception, IRIS's premium quality sweater and pullover units have been running successfully and moving forward on a steeper growth path smoothly. However, to diversify into light, that is, regular knit industry, in the year 2004, IRIS Group established this premise at Zirani Bazar, Gazipur. It hosts 2 composite knit factories together with a lingerie unit. Responding to the growing demand from its valued buyers, the fabric section of IRIS's light knit division uses contemporarily most advanced flat knitting machines as well as circular knitting machines. IRIS produces 40 tons of grey knit fabrics per day. It has auto collar machines also. Its completely environment-friendly dyeing unit is equipped with state-of-the-art machinery and technology. It has got tubular compactor machine, open-width compactor machine, stenter machine and all other cutting-edge dyeing machinery and technologies. Its dyeing capacity right now is 35 tons per day. It has a very sophisticated laboratory facilitated with high-calibrated equipment and machines for tests like washing fastness, pH sample, drying, spectrophotometer, pilling, infrared dyeing and many others. IRIS conducts test protocols to ensure dyeing quality to conform the highest standards accepted in the international markets. IRIS washing facility can wash 15,000 pieces per day. IRIS produces 35 tons of finished knit fabrics every day. All types of knit fabrics are produced here. To name a few, some are fleece, 1x1 as well as 2x2 rib, drop needle, interlock, etc. Specialized merchandisers source the correct fabric and trims to help develop the samples through dedicated lines, equipped with master tailors and all of necessary machines. Producing presentation samples efficiently, therefore, takes virtually no time at all. And so, negotiation is a pleasant experience here. Backed with hottest computerized marker system, its fabric cutting solutions successfully thrive to ensure maximum utilization of fabrics. It helps ensure identical reproduction of approved samples also. It has fabric relaxing, automatic laying, auto marking, auto cutter, and all other cutting room machines and devices. Iris has a latest embroidery facility now, running at a capacity of 1.2 million stitches a day. Equipped with Octopus, heat press, and several other printing facilities, Iris has a 120,000 pieces per day capacity printing unit. It can print in multiple colors. And Iris's garmenting facility has got world-class brand machinery, having contemporary and ahead-of-the-time configuration and devices. However, it has 3,400 sewing machines in 110 lines. Iris's sewing floors are meant for ensuring tailoring perfection and excellence. At present, its stitching capacity is equivalent to 3.5 million pieces of very high-quality t-shirts per month. This is Iris's apparel finishing section. All the necessary equipment and devices are here. Conforming to its group standard practices for machinery, technology and everything else, however, Iris produces premium quality undergarments as well. Per month, it is producing about 1.4 million pieces of very high quality lingerie items here at the Zirani Bazar premise. Be it heavy knit, light knit or lingerie operation whatsoever, Iris applies a constantly vigilant quality surveillance to hit AQL 1.5 on way to reaching the ultimate zero rejection and redo level within a couple of years from now on. For QC representatives of its buyers, Iris has dedicated room facilities equipped with open width fabric inspection machine, tubular fabric inspection machine, light shade and pull test machines, etc. Iris conforms to CT-PAT procedure in packing and cartooning its finished products ready for export. All these products are bound for buyers well spread across Europe and Scandinavia, North and South America, and Australia as well. Its clientele is studded with some of the very big names like H&M, Kmart Australia, Next, Target, Lindex, Cariban, Kapal, Lidl, Taco, Asia Today, LPP, Flo & Joe, Ocean, Cotton On, The Warehouse, Sephora, Samuel Windsor, Sugesma Belgium, Encantro, Triple O Glem, Tati and X stores, etc. Shipments are monitored on the net-connected vehicle tracking system. Iris exported apparel worth nearly $100 million in 2016-17. Export is expected to cross $110 million in 2018-19. One of the most powerful success factors of Iris, however, is its nearly 10,000 dedicated workforce members. Iris commits resources and time in training and development, as well as awareness building among them. For having a highly satisfied and motivated workforce, it maintains an ideal working environment, conforming local and international rules and conventions, and a high level of industrial relations. Its work environment is rather more accommodative than the required legal and conventional periphery applied is. Involving entrepreneurs and top management people, Iris conducts a WPC meeting with the representatives elected by its workers. Regularly Accord inspected for fire, electrical, as well as structural security and integrity, Iris has got an active rainwater harvesting infrastructure, including underground water reservoirs. Iris has all other measures like fire pumps having the capacity of up to 1000 GPM. It has water hydrant system, sprinkler, and of course, Iris conducts firefighting training and evacuation drill regularly. Given the working environment and workers' benefits here, the Labour Ministry of the Government of Bangladesh has awarded Iris as the top worker-friendly knit factory in the country for the year 2010. IRIS regularly takes part in training programs like Better Work Bangladesh (BWB), Benefit of Business and Workers (BBW), Innovative for Poverty Action (IPA), and H&M Social Dialogue Project. The main architects behind the success of IRIS Group, its founders, are extensively experienced in marketing and clientele service, and well as in production and export operation also. They have grouped and groomed people to be a result-oriented, committed and sincere band to serve the clients better always on the global stage. To steadily win the trust and conscience of the world market as a socially and ethically responsible corporate citizen, however, IRIS has all through been achieving social, ethical and quality certificates and recognitions highly lauded among the global communities. And of course, the group upholds its price leadership as well as on-time delivery commitment as part of unfaltering IRIS standards maintained since its inception. Yes, IRIS values its buyers as its true market ambassadors and partners in development.